Black Wall Street, Nashville style. Welcome to the show, Wanda. Thank you so much for agreeing to be with me today, to talk to me today. I know you're busy doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I really do thank you for taking the time to talk to me today. How are you?
Very good. I'm doing good. I'm trying to hold my own over here, so it's good.
Good. I know you are a busy woman. So I want to get right on into it, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff that you're into that I think that our viewers will be interested in. One of which is, well, let me ask you this: at this point in your life, looking back on your life, what do you think attributed the most to you getting to where you are today? Looking back on your life, what can you say attributed it the most to putting you where you are at this point today?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I mean, I guess when I look at the totality of everything, uh, you can't say anything but God.
I'm going to say there is a delay.
I will say my internet is slow. It's slow.
Okay.
We're out here in the country, so it's slow.
Okay. Did you go to college and did you get a degree in anything that's now attributed to where you are now?
Well, yeah, I did get a degree, but I did get a degree at Cumberland University, and that's in Lebanon. So, and it's in business. I wanted a specific degree in accounting,
Okay.
But Cumberland didn't have an accounting degree at the time. They only had a business administration degree. So I
Okay.
took business administration and tried to concentrate in accounting.
Okay.
So I've never used my degree though, ever in any of my jobs that I had, like outside jobs that I had career. Uh, I didn't start using my degree until I started working with my husband in
Okay.
crash.
Okay. Okay.
I guess maybe that's what got me. I always say I went to school for a reason, so I guess it was to work with my husband and his business. So that's where you know I always say because I never used my degree until then.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of your husband, you are the bookkeeper at Crowder Trucking LLC, which is a long-time Black trucking company. And you is the wife of the owner, right?
I am. So yeah, I'm the wife of the owner of the company. I'm not the owner. A
Yeah.
lot of people thought that I was the owner. I am not the owner. He is the owner,
Okay.
and he has been in the trucking business for many years.
How
So
many
he is
years?
that. He's been in the trucking business probably definitely over 30 years, probably about 35 years.
Okay. And tell us what do you do there?
Well, I do all the background um, financial bookkeeping. So
Mhm.
I prepare the book and send it to a third party uh, accounting agency to make sure that everything is in tip top shape.
Okay.
And to be honest, with an actual successful business, if you're not doing your bookkeeping and your financials, you need to consult with a professional CPA because I'm not an actual CPA.
Okay. So how is it working with your husband?
It's been challenging because I have to stay in my lane and
Okay.
he has stays in his lane. I
Okay.
stay in my financial end and he stays into the trucking part of it, driving, dispatching, all of that, and I have to stay on my side. So
Okay.
as long as we keep our duties separate and leave each other alone, we're fine.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Also, you are the owner of Sassy2Soul apparel and jewelry boutique, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
finally
can
got something.
say it again.
I finally got something going. Finally.
You the owner.
I'm the owner. I'm the owner of that one.
Okay. Can I read to our viewers what the Sassy business is? Do you mind if I read it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay, I'm gonna do it big too. Okay. This boutique specializes in comfortable, affordable fashion for mature, classy women. They have a variety of sizes for all sassy queens with a beautiful fashion soul. The company started with big, beautiful queens with the Sassy Plus collection. Now they have an apparel for all sassy souls from small to 3X. Wanda says, I love fashion and I like a variety of beautiful clothes to choose from. The Sassy2Soul appeals to me. Someday dressy, someday not so much. Choices. That's what I want. I know you do too. Yes, come on with the apparel choices. I love it. Yes. Tell us about Sassy2Soul. First of all, how in the world did you get started?
Okay. So here in Franklin, we have a place called Painted Tree Marketplace. Have you ever heard of Painted Tree?
I have not.
Painted Tree is a marketplace of different retail and boutiques. Uh, and if you want to start something and try to see, if uh, that business is good for you, that's where you can start.
Okay.
So I applied and they said, okay, yeah, we'll invite you in to do a little space. I only had like a 12-foot space, and you decorate it up and you sell things. So I did that and your lease is about 6 months in the space. And you got all these businesses around. And I thought I did good. It started Sassy Plus Soul, which was the Plus collection.
Okay.
So that was my start.
Okay.
And I said, well, I'm gonna launch when my 6 months is over, and it was in the dead of COVID. I said, if it does pretty good, maybe I'll do me an online since it's COVID. People may not want to go into the place all the time. They may want to do online. So I started my online business and thought, well, let me just do every size, most sizes, so that I will have more of a variety for people and not just clubs. So that's when I started that.
But you started the Sassy Plus in 2020.
That was in 2020, July of 2020.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. Everybody don't do Jack of the Beanstalk. It just shoots up and goes. Sometimes we grow a little slow, but that's okay. We grow.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was a big learning curve for me.
Okay. Why was that?
I've done retail, but only shoes, Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory. So I've never really done ladies wear retail, never done the marketing, any of that.
So you do all of it yourself, the marketing, the sales, the books, everything you do yourself?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything.
So what's the biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge is the marketing, the money you have to spend up front for ads, marketing. I'm used to the background, the book, all of that.
Okay. How do you decide what you're going to put on your website to sell?
Well, I hooked up with a supplier that I thought had quality things. So I over the time, having the Sassy Plus at the Painted Tree Marketplace, I found a couple of suppliers that had some good quality things.
Okay.
So what happens is they ship for me. So I don't have to hold those things and storage.
Okay.
They ship for me.
Okay.
So I just found one that I like.
Okay. Um, any setbacks? Were there any big setbacks for you?
I think my setback is myself. I'm 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 a procrastinator.
Okay.
So um uh the education part of it, learning, it's been taking time because I'm just a procrastinator, and then it the setbacks to um finding quality people to supply an app for you, or to supply um in the apparel part of it. Do I stay with one supplier? Do I do multiple suppliers? It's just been some setbacks as far as trusting people. They say they'll help you with your SEO and help you with getting recognized, and help, and then help you get followers online. And it's just, you don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
That's been a big setback. You don't
So
know who
what
to trust. You don't.
so what is your biggest award? What was your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment was getting the website up and running. That was the
Okay.
biggest. That
Okay.
was the biggest.
And when you made that first sale on your website, how did you feel?
I felt good. I felt that it would be a success. That I was like, wow, I can't believe that I did it. I can't believe that I actually got a got it my retail business up and running.
Oh,
And that they're going to get a good product, for a good quality product, because a lot of things are made here in the U.S. So I feel good about that.
and
Good.
so you stand behind the quality of what you are selling.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And you would wear
that's
it.
important.
Yeah.
I would absolutely wear it.
Why is
Absolutely.
it so important? Because a lot of people have businesses and they just sell, whatever sells is what they're going to put out there. But why is that so important to you?
Well, I've been duped by a couple of businesses that I found online that had a really, really good price, and then you order it and it takes forever to get to you. And then when it gets to you, you can't wear it. It's too small. It's like two sizes too small, and
Okay.
it's just not what uh, you bargained for. It's like the price was too good to be true, really.
Okay.
And then it took forever to get there. So what I like is that it doesn't take us long to get your product. It's a 5 to 7 day business. In 5 to 7 business days, you'll get your product,
Oh, good.
and it takes only 30 30 days. If you want to return it, as long as you return it in 30 days, you can get your money back.
Wow. That is
So
good.
that's what I like.
Because a
Yeah.
lot of online, you get it, you just get it. You don't know. That's my thing is I don't like to shop for clothes online because of
Yeah,
what you just said. They come and it's 3 sizes too small.
that's
You
right.
want an extra large and you get a medium. That's
That's right.
a small
That's
and a
the
medium
truth.
all mixed together. So yeah, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Now, on your website, you sell apparel, plus size, jewelry, and accessories. What kind of, we know the jewelry, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, all that kind of stuff. And how do you get
Hmm.
those suppliers? Is that the same kind of supplier for the clothes?
It's some of the same suppliers. Of course, I'm looking into getting always looking for better things. So they have pretty good things that I like. They have some, very few, but some 14 karat gold, and some little some pearls, but uh mostly costume, jewelry that we sell.
And accessories, what are those accessories that you have?
We have some purses, belts, sunglasses, um, rings, a few rings, bracelets, necklaces, things like
So
that.
what's your biggest seller? on your website? What's your biggest seller?
Really, my leggings are my biggest seller. People love leggings, and jewelry.
So you've been in business for a little over a year. You've been on the internet for about 11 months. If somebody else wanted to start this kind of business, what advice would you give them?
Mm. Definitely do your research. I did have a family member who owns his own business as well.
Mhm.
My stepson owned his own online business. So I thought, he made it look easy.
Okay.
So I thought I would uh, do it too. But you have to have a good following. You have to have that. I would say if you have a good online following, if you know about retail, if you worked in retail, if you have a passion for um, um, just apparel, clothing, fashion, then I would say you can do it. But
Okay.
definitely do your research.
Yeah.
Do a painted tree marketplace. Make sure, and this is what I didn't do. I wish I had to make sure that you have a way to get people who like your products, who buy from you in the painted tree, get their email addresses, get
Okay.
their um, information. So
Okay.
when you start your online business, you can start marketing right away to those people who really
Absolutely.
like your who
Absolutely.
purchase your product.
That makes sense. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And even for where you are, like I said, you're fairly new in it. I interviewed Billy McCleskey several months ago with his business, and one of the things he talks about is getting in the grind of things. Uh, make you just got to get out there and do it. And sometimes we get in our own way of doing it. I am one of those people. Sometimes I get in my own way of doing what I need to do. Um, and sometimes I just got to sit down and get out of my way so I can get it done. But how do you
Right.
picture yourself being in that grind of things?
Setting aside those times is hard to do if you're not focused.
Okay.
You've got to stay into some type of a daily grind, not just every other day, once a week. It has to be a daily grind. It
Okay.
does.
Okay. And you see that as a do you do this daily? Are you in the are you on your website making it happen daily?
No, and that's one problem. That is that's one of my drawbacks. I
Okay.
have to do that daily.
It is hard to do. You're a mom, you're a grandmother, you're a wife, you're accounting for the company, you got your own business, and you just got a lot of things happening. And
Yes,
everybody says, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. And I almost hate to hear that because we all have a lot going on, but we have to sit down and do well with the lot that we have so that we can move beyond that, if that makes sense.
right.
So,
Yes,
and I'm speaking to myself, every day I need to do something in what I'm trying to do so that I can
yes.
get, even if it's 15, 20 minutes, go online and post something and then keep it
Oh,
moving, you know,
yes.
some, um, and it is hard to do, but if we were working for somebody else and it was our job, we'd get it done.
We'd have to do it.
We'd
We
have to
have
do
to
it and we
do it.
would get it done or we would
So
get fired. Why is it that we get in our way like that?
we have to work as hard for ourselves as we do for somebody else,
Yeah.
because that is the secret to success. We have to do that. I'm learning because working for Crowder's Trucking, I do have my husband is my boss, and so he kind of tells me I say he's not, but really he is because he's the owner. So
Yeah.
he um
Wait, but
you
wait.
know
You have a little trouble saying your husband's your boss.
I do, but he is my boss, and he has to, say, well, did you do that? No, I didn't get that done. Well, I need that done. So, seeing his daily grind, he's a grinder.
Yeah.
He is a grinder. So watching that, I have to say, you have to grind for yourself just as much as you would grind for somebody else. So uh, it's hard to do to get in that business mindset and not just a job.
Yeah.
This is your business.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
it's hard.
so when you get up tomorrow morning, what are you gonna say to Wanda, the business owner, to get her in that grind?
You got to make it happen. If you don't make it happen for yourself, you can make it happen if you just get that daily grind. You got to get that daily grind and start early. Start early,
Yeah.
and not wait. I'm more of a night person, so I kind of wait afternoonish,
Yeah.
nightish.
Yeah.
Start early. Start early.
My son told me that, Mama, people are on the internet more so during the day than they are at night. So you want them to see your post during the day. Because if you post it at night, by the time you post it, other posts gonna come in and it pushes yours down. So
That's
you're
right.
right. What they used to say, the early bird gets the worm. So
That's what Mama used to say.
let's go get them worms. One of the things that I often like to ask business owners today is, when you think about Black Wall Street and what happened during that era, as far as the businesses and the camaraderie and the support of each other, what can Sassy2Soul draw from the history of Black Wall Street to make you a better person or a better business, if anything?
What I've often heard is that a lot of Black people, a lot of us say that our businesses doesn't have good customer service, or there's always something lacking in that area. Uh, so what you always want to do is, they were uh, they were innovators. They uh, got out there and they did it regardless of their skin color, who they were. They knew that they can do it, and they did it. They were very hard workers. They were grinders, and they had a certain. Um, I'm always talking about quality. They had a certain standard
Okay.
about their businesses. So I feel like we have to sometimes rise to the occasion of our excellence, and who, what we provide each other.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that we provide each other with good quality sound um, products, and I just want to be in our community a person that you can say, well, she has really good stuff, and it doesn't have to be um, over the top, but I want it to be sound and quality, and
Okay.
and good customer service. If you need something's wrong, let me know.
Okay. 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 So what does your company do better? What, as far as customer service goes, what does your company do better than any other company? Why does yours stand higher in customer service?
Well, Sassy the Soul has an email address that you can, and we went over that, Sassy to Soul, Sassy Soul 02 at gmail.com. And we also have a phone number that you can reach me, the owner.
Oh, wow.
Uh, and not many companies can say that.
So I noticed on your website that you have a section called restock popular items. And I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but I think that's pretty cool because is that your hot sellers that you keep restocking?
Yeah, those are popular items that are sold out that people, really like.
So do you have a supply at your house? Do you have clothes at your at in a storage bin or somewhere, but
No,
you don't do that? Okay. Okay.
no, I don't keep them on site. I don't keep them uh here. I like to deal with the supplier that will ship for you.
I got you.
And I like the fact that my supplier is here in the United States.
Okay. Okay. So how can our viewers get in touch with Sassy2Soul, get in touch with you and look at all these beautiful, great quality fashion clothes and accessories?
If you have any questions, you can always email sassy2soul02@gmail.com.
Okay, repeat that for
Um,
us. Repeat that for us.
that's sassy soul SOUL 02 at gmail.com.
Okay.
And you can, if you have any questions, that's also when you need a return, you email that one as well for a free shipping label as well to return items. Also available on IG, of course, Instagram and Facebook.
Let me repeat the emails for you just to make sure we got it correct. It's Sassy Soul 02 SASSYSOUL 02 at gmail.com.
The website address is sassy2soul.com. www.sassy2soul.com too.
Okay, SASSY, the number 2, soul, SOUL.com. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And it is a secured website. It is a secured website.
Okay. Often I ask my interviewees, if you're in an elevator and you're on the first floor, you're going to the 10th floor, and there's this, multi-millionaire on the elevator with you. Her name is Dorcas. Okay, we pretended. And you needed to sell your business. We're both going to the 10th floor. What's your elevator spiel about Sassy2Soul?
Sassy2Soul is great quality clothes for those who have a great fashion sense, for the fashion queen. I mean, if you love to look good, if you love to do good, we like to see you look good. So make sure you get some good quality boutique clothing from Sassy2Soul.
Very good, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Well, I wish you the best with your business. I have already posted your business on my Facebook page, and I will give you a shout out on my website as well. My website is just Dorcas, JUSTDORCAS, justdorcas.com, and
Okay.
I will put a shout out up there and try to get you steer some business your way. I like colorful things. I'm wearing my yellow, and I like bright oranges, and my favorite color is purple. So I'm gonna look on your site to see what I can find. And I like flowy things that, like I like to twirl.
Yes.
So I'm gonna look on your site to see what I can find as well. I've already been on there looking at some things already.
If not, give me some feedback. You can give me some feedback at that email address, sassy2soul02@gmail.com. If you have any suggestions, anyone has any suggestions, any feedback for me to improve anything, what you think, let me know.
Okay. I want to thank you for coming to share with me today and our viewers about Crowder Trucking and Sassy2Soul boutique and accessories. I'm looking forward to you being that on New York Strip after a while with all your fashions and whatnot. You're gonna get there. You're gonna do it, and if it ain't but us walking down New York Strip with your clothes on, we're gonna be there. We're gonna put that in the atmosphere. Thank you for spending time with me today and sharing, and I wish you the best with your business. And if you're watching, go to Sassy, SASSY, the number 2 soul, SOUL.com, and bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Dorcas. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. And if you know someone with an awesome story that needs to be told, let me know. Email me at gazellproductions@comcast.net. Gazelle, GAZELLE Productions, PRODUCTIONS @comcast.net.